Keeping a close eye on your forecast. Things look nice out there right now, but we are starting to see the impacts of some higher humidity. I'll be breaking down all those details coming up.
For Fox 10 Midday, I'm Chelsea Sayasan.
And I'm Joe Emer. Welcome into the show. We've been following the forecast lately, especially as we look toward our live Atmore show tomorrow.
That's right. Meteorologist Jennifer Lambers joins us with a look at the forecast. Jen, not sure how I feel about high humidity.
Exactly. I know that's mainly what we're noticing in the changes with our forecast and noticing those impacts. It's leading to the fog development. It's leading to it feeling warmer out there. And also it's leading to some of those afternoon pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Plus those winds continue out of the southeast, which we're starting to see the impacts with our rip current risk too. So a lot going on with the forecast. We'll be breaking it all down for you, but at least right now we have a beautiful view outside at the beach right there. You could start to see that the water was calm, but conditions across the southeast. If you look further off towards the west, it's hard not to notice the big green and yellow blob over there. Rain showers really impacting almost all of Louisiana. We're even starting to see some of those thunderstorms beginning to ramp up, but things begin to calm down and fizzle out by the time they get closer towards us. So that will be the good news. Really not expecting many impacts from that system. Looking in just a little bit closer, really just expecting a mix of sun and clouds by the time we make it further on into the rest of today. Noticing a bit more sunshine out there right now. But as mentioned, the dew points are really just resting in the upper 60s, even seeing some of those lower to mid 70s. And just breaking down the scale, what we're starting to feel out there, we're falling into that uncomfortable and really the miserable category. It'd be more on the miserable side if we were resting in the 90s with our daytime highs. Our inland spots have the chance to see that heading into the rest of today. But just make sure that you're taking it easy in case you are spending any time outdoors. Again, we're mainly just going to be noticing the impacts with that humidity in the fog development and also some of those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Now, as you take a look at our temperatures over the next few hours, expecting us to be maxing out in the mid to upper 80s, feeling warmer than that. Our inland spots getting up closer towards 90 degrees, so feeling more like the lower 90s, and temperatures not budging much heading into this evening. We'll still be resting in the lower to mid 70s by the time we get closer towards 9 o'clock. Now, timing things out in our futurecast, this is just going to take us into the rest of today, noticing that mix of clouds and sun. There's those showers further off towards the west, beginning to approach closer towards central Mississippi, and then begins to fizzle out. Now, some light isolated showers possible for George and Greene counties heading later on into this evening, but we'll be talking more about that, your extended futurecast, and more of those weekend details coming up in just a little bit. Chelsea. And also keeping a close eye on your forecast, checking in down in D'Iberville, Mississippi. A nice view from our Scarlet Pearl camera. What we're starting to see is a bit more of that fog still just lingering around closer towards the coast. Temperatures resting in the lower 80s, but dew points in the lower 70s. It's feeling like 86 degrees. Feeling toasty out there. I'll be breaking down more forecast details coming up. And also keeping a close eye on your forecast, taking a live view outside right now down in Orange Beach, and things really look beautiful. We're starting to get some of that fog out of here, and so the vibrancy of our Gulf Coast waters beginning to return with some low rip current risks. But I'll be talking more about your weekend forecast coming up when we come back.
I know you said maybe a sprinkle or two, but hopefully we're good.
That's exactly right. Some isolated sprinkles possible, but really not going to be enough to disrupt anything. Really expecting nice, beautiful conditions today, tomorrow, and even through the weekend. But again, still keeping that 20% chance of showers. Now, in case you're out and about today, this weekend, and you see something beautiful out there, share it with us. We love to see it, and you can submit it directly from the Fox 10 weather app. If you just go to the home screen, you scroll all the way to the bottom there, then that's where you can submit your photos and videos. So I want to go ahead and share some that we've been some folks have sent in for the past few days. And so this one is just going to be some beautiful skies from CJ. I mean, really just taking in some of the sunshine, some of those puffy white cumulus clouds. But if you notice some of the gray bottoms there, that's going to be due to that higher humidity out there, but still looking fantastic. And then this one was just from a few days ago. This was the Tuesday sunrise over Mobile Bay. This one sent in from Mary Helen Jones. So thank you, Mary Helen, for sending this one in. Truly beautiful out there. Great way to start off the morning. And so in case you see anything beautiful out there that you want to share with us, again, go ahead and download that Fox 10 weather app. You can just scan the QR code here on the screen. Just grab your phone, swipe on over towards the camera, or you can even head on over towards the App Store and just search search Fox 10 Weather app, and that way you can stay updated with the forecast and you can share your beautiful photos with us. Again, we love to see them, but more importantly, we love to share them with you on air and online. Now, taking another quick look at our forecast, we start off for this morning just seeing a mix of sun and clouds out there, about a 20% chance to see some of those isolated showers and thunderstorms. I will say that 20% is going to be higher heading into Saturday and Sunday for this weekend, and really not expecting major disruptions. It's just going to be staying warm with some of that humidity out there. I will have a final look at your forecast coming up in just a little bit, and we'll be back with 3 to know before you go. But here's a live view from the Eastern Shore looking towards downtown Mobile. Traffic moving smoothly, camera sticking just a little bit, but things look nice. We'll be right back.
An ending to a good story.
Yeah, relatively. I took my dog to the school to run around the other day, and there were some birds that were like just bombing at us, so clearly trying to protect a nest or some babies nearby. But our dog just took off after them. Everyone's fine, but it was like, what is happening here? It was like, the birds are attacking, my dog's chasing them. It was nature in real life.
Those mama birds will literally hurt you.
I was going to say in middle school near the track, there used to be a killdeer, and they have nests on the ground, and they would always chase the kids on the track. You're like, I'm just trying to run. I'm just trying to get my mile run in.
Right.
Leave me alone. I won't touch your babies. Well, let's go ahead and take a really quick look at your full 7-day outlook. Temperatures continuing in the 80s heading into the weekend. We have that isolated chance of showers around 20%. Pretty much taking us into almost every single day. Pop-up 80s heading into the weekend. We have that isolated chance of showers around 20%. Pretty much taking us into almost every single day. Pop-up showers, that heat and that humidity in the afternoon. And then we warm up heading into next week.
All right, good to know. Nice weather ahead of us. Hey, we will see you tomorrow. We won't be here. We'll be live at Atmore.
That's from 9 to 11. Join us then. Vanessa will be here for Fox 10 Midday. Have a great day, everybody.